A 9-year-old boy from a boys' home in the Etambagaskada area in Vavuniya was taken into the custody of the National Child Protection Authority or NCPA on the 11th of this month. On the 15th of this month, the NCPA also took custody of a further 22 boys between the ages of 7 and 18 from the same boys' home. When officials of the NCPA visited the boys' home on the 15th of this month, the 22 boys in question were the only children left there. However, after taking the 9-year-old into its custody, if the NCPA had acted on the 12th, giving priority to the well-being of children and with responsibility learnt from past experiences, then it could have taken over the custody of more than 23 boys. This is because in 2011 and 2012, the administration of the boys' home had been enjoying benefits from the World Food Programme on behalf of 84 children one year and 64 children the next via the Vavuniya South Divisional Secretariat. A fact that was affirmed when the 9-year-old boy was first taken into the custody of the NCPA provided justifiable cause for the NCPA to take over custody of all the children at this boy's home in the first instance. The affirmation in question was a report by the Judicial Medical Officer or JMO of Vavuniya 3 days prior to the boy being taken into the custody of the NCPA, that is on the 9th of this month, which noted that the boy had been subject to sexual abuse over a lengthy period and that he had injuries on his body which proved the said abuse. As a result of the NCPA's failure to understand that other children at this home could have been subject to similar abuse, and as a result of the 3-day delay in taking over the custody of the other children, it could be that the administration of the boys' home had evicted some of the children from the home, or that some of the children had fled in fear.
What we feel is that the officials from the National Child Protection Authority who act in an unbiased manner on other occasions are however acting in a biased manner when it comes to this case. This is a serious issue. The entire probationary officer's service voices its objection to this incident.
There is a possibility that the NCPA could state that it acted upon an incident which the Vavuniya police had brushed under the rug several months prior. However, even before the neglect shown by the Vavuniya police towards this incident of abuse, it was the chairperson of the NCPA herself who guaranteed that there was absolutely no abuse taking place at the boys' home in question. She made this guarantee following a visit to the boys' home, following a written request made of her by the Commissioner of Probation and Child Protection Services in the North Central Province to shut down this boys' home, citing incidents of abuse. The Commissioner of Probation and Child Protection Services in the North Central Province notes that although the boys' home in question has been registered with his department, the administration of the home was refusing to follow the instructions of department officials and was not allowing them to conduct inspections. In response to this letter addressed on the 29th of November 2010, the chairperson and officials of the NCPA engaged in an inspection tour of this boys' home 28 days later. Given the fact that the NCPA has now, in the latter part of 2013, been made to take over the custody of a group of children who are at this boys' home, it is evident that the inspection tour undertaken by the NCPA back then was by no means thorough enough to ascertain if there were incidents of child abuse transpiring at this home.